fuck is going on, everybody?
What's happening?
Pack of smokes and a drink.
And a drink.
Sorry for we're doing this so late tonight. I was distracted. You know who you are.
I don't know who you are, but stop distracting him.
Yeah. Adam's grumpy today.
Stop it.
Oh, are we over that now?
We're not, no. We're just not going about it. Stop it.
How was your day, though?
It was alright. Like, there really can be worse days, but I was robo, so I didn't have to deal with most of the shit. So, that was nice. But, yeah, definitely one of those, like, well, WTF kind of days. So.
You know, we can say what the fuck.
No, I wanted to be a bratty little teenager on that one.
WTF should stand for where's the food?
Hey, I like that. I really like that one, actually.
Right?
God, I'm going to use that now.
See, some things you just got to reserve for something special like that. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. But, I mean, like,
so
it was just a day.
That's actually kind of good for our question of the day, because it's how do you get through the day?
Oh.
What makes you drive through the day?
6 more hours. 5 more hours. 2 more hours.
So, my things to make it through the day are actually in the lyrics of a Slipknot song.
Oh, God.
The negative one by Slipknot, to be exact. The song starts out fire and caffeine and a whole lot of nicotine. And that's what I need to get me through my fucking day.
Alright. Fair enough. Like, fair enough.
That was dumb, I know.
Nah. But at the same time, it's like, at least you know. I don't really know. But, I mean, I don't know. I just kind of get through the day. Just kind of break it up. I look forward to lunch. Like, at least lunch I can break away for a minute. Like, and actually
Get the fluff out of there.
get the fuck out of there. God.
Not fluff, fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like that one was more of a fluff.
That was... You're a fluff. Ha. Ha.
At least I'm not a fluffer.
No.
If you don't know what a fluffer is, go Google it.
No. Just... I'm going to spare you the Googling it right now.
I'm just going to do it for your phone. Okay, Google. What's a fluffer? If you have an iPhone, sorry, that sucks to be you.
It sucks to be you. But...
You want to talk about Bush?
Considering the fact that... Oh, wait. Which Bush?
Let's talk about both. Fuck it.
Okay.
Which Bush do you want to talk about first is the question.
Well, I was the news guy, so recently George H.W. Bush, Senior Bush, passed away at the age of 94. So I'll let you soak that in for anybody who actually
Gives a shit.
cares.
I don't give a shit. Fuck that guy.
Gives a yuck.
We haven't had a good president since Kennedy.
Eh.
I just had to throw that in there.
But I will say, the Obamas had class. At least you
Adam.
didn't hear about their shit. And if you heard about their shit, it was about their kid going to college. Okay?
Adam,
I'm just going to point that out.
that doesn't mean we haven't had a good president since Kennedy. Kennedy was the bomb.
But we weren't so involved in, like, people's relationships. And now, never mind. We're just not going to go.
I'm telling you, man, just stop right there.
I'm going to, yeah. But...
See, Adam's grumpy. He's feisty today. He's wanting to, like, throw shade.
What you talking about?
You're trying to argue.
I'm not trying to argue. I'm just trying to prove a point in how you're wrong and I'm right.
Girls do that a lot. Sometimes Well, guys too, honestly. Lots of people they just want to argue sometimes, and you're like, why?
I don't know why, but for some reason it just... Today, man. Today was not a good day.
Let me live my life. You live your life. We'll both shut the fuck up about it.
Stomp, stomp, slam.
Maybe we'll watch porn together in peace.
God damn it. I know what that one means. That one's leading to the other kind of bush. Why do you want to talk about that kind of bush?
I don't know, it just seemed funny. Because I was doing my thing here and I wrote down bush and I drew a vagina on Adam's paper and
it was actually quite hilarious.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the kind of day it's gonna be. Strap yourselves in.
Get ready. Hold on to your butt cheeks.
Click it or ticket.
Ah! God damn it. That was good.
I am good.
That was, oh my god. That.
Click it or motherfucking ticket.
Terrible. So, you decided to pick a topic.
Oh no, I knew it.
And
that's why I stayed quiet. I knew Adam was gonna bring this up.
You're just gonna let me go with this. I bet you tonight we're gonna lose so many listeners.
Like a Nike commercial, man.
Just do it.
I was talking about Bo Nose. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No. All right.
Bo Nose football.
Here's a question. But I've got a question for our listeners. In Star Wars, do you like Jar Jar Binks, if you know who I'm talking about, or do you not like Jar Jar Binks?
You don't like Jar Jar Binks, huh?
I'm going to neither confirm nor deny that.
Oh,
however,
we're talking about Star Wars. Let's talk about Star Wars.
I'm going to get into that later in a sec. However, there's a fan theory out there that is trying to make it so that Jar Jar Binks is the Sith behind this whole thing.
That would be pretty metal, though.
Right? Just a complete babbling idiot. Nobody would ever suspect. And then just out of the fucking darkness, it just...
Misa cuts off your nuts.
Pretty fucking much.
That was the best Jar Jar Binks impression you will ever hear.
At least from Colted. We won't even go into my impressions with Star Wars characters.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, we're not going there. I can at least do like eight voices.
8 voices?
Yeah. It's really...
You should name the voices. Don't do them, but name them.
So, Chewbacca, obviously. A lot of people can do Chewbacca, but I can actually, do Chewbacca like a Wookiee.
Speaking of Bush.
God damn it. Going back to that.
You said you could... Never mind.
Tusken Raider, the little sand people that is in episode 1 during the pod racing, and in episode 2 when Anakin's going on his fest.
Yeah, that one's...
An Ewok.
What does an Ewok sound like?
The little... yup yup. The little teddy bear thing from Endor.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Yup yup. Like...
God damn it. Yup yup. I can guarantee you that's the first time that word has ever been used in our podcast.
So I've got
It's a monumental day.
3 there.
Can you do Yoda?
I can't. What?
Yoda?
Yes. Can do Yoda very well. I won't, but I can. That's just a different time.
What about Anakin?
Anakin's like the easiest one out of them all.
He just gotta sound like a depressed teenage boy.
Pretty much.
It's kind of what he was. He was just Anakin. Was
I want my way. I'm not happy about having my
just
way.
imagine an emo kid with power.
That is pretty much the base of that, actually. So there's like 5.
Now, Anakin was more goth, and then Kylo Ren was just emo. Because goth was the predecessor to...
Alright, fair enough.
Emo kids.
It's funny because that's actually the grandfather.
See, when I think of goth, I think of like goth metal and like people with like really baggy pants with like chains and shit, crazy shit. Like, that's the kind of goth I think about. I don't think about like...
The goth I'm thinking about are the ones that like, the dude's got like spiked afro going.
Spiked afro, you mean mohawk?
Like, no. Like, yes, I'm totally.
No! You were so offended that I was right.
That was actually
No!
No! Jawas. I can do Jawas. We're at 6, by the way.
Let's keep it at 6. 6, 6, 6. The number of the beast.
Jabba the Hutt. And...
Hell and fire is bound to be.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Why?
One more.
Why is What's-His-Bucket escaping me? He's in episode 1 and 2. Episode 1, he owns Shmi, Skywalker, and Anakin.
Fuck.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm Italian! My tricks don't work on me! Very terrible impression, but...
Did you say Italian?
No.
You totally said Italian.
We'll listen back on that and we'll...
What is his... That's gonna fucking bug me. Is somebody on live chat? If somebody's on live chat, tell me his fucking name. Nobody's on live chat.
Yeah. So it's like...
Google it. That's what you have phones for.
Oh my goodness.
We have technology at our fingertips. And what do we use it for?
Just
Porn.
at our fingertips. Not doing a damn thing.
We use our cell phones for porn and a podcast. The 2 P's. The sacred P's. Oh. So, you guys might have noticed our picture for the podcast change. That's our special guest. We forgot to introduce our special guest, Adam.
Oh!
We are rude hosts.
Watto.
That's our... Oh, yeah. That's not our special guest, but... Our special guest, his name is Johnson. He's a condom that I blew up and put a smiley face on it.
That was a thing. That became a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was going to name him Wilson, like Castaway Wilson. But since it was a condom, I decided Johnson was better. Johnson!
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, he's just chilling here with us. He's our official mascot now.
And before you confuse it, no, it's not the baby powder Johnson & Johnson. But it is spelled the same. Haha. I totally killed that right there. Ha!
Wah, wah, wah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, don't ever do that again.